Every day that I have on earth is a gift and a blessing, and I'm very grateful for that because, frankly, people are disappearing. Scientists are going missing. Now they're saying they're going to investigate this. The president himself is saying they're going to look into this and see if anything's going on. It's a little bit scary.
Congresswoman, you set an April 14th deadline for Secretary of War Hegseth to release videos that you've said will shock the country. Has that deadline been met, and what was your last communication with the Pentagon?
It was not met. In fact, I had my staff reach out because I said, have they even responded? And then I had to call the White House because the Pentagon refused to respond, of which they then confirmed receipt and sent us a cute response over to House Oversight, which is where my task force is at that basically stated that they would brief us at a future date. But that's not really their call to make. Obviously, I would consider myself friends with Secretary Hegseth and definitely understood President Trump's directive to declassify all these files. So whoever's trying to be cute at the Pentagon is about to get rolled because A, that's not up to them, B, Pete would not undermine the president, and C, this stuff has been ordered for release, and so we will be getting those files whether or not they agree with us.
Yeah, who did they offer to send to brief you? Were they specific about that? And I guess I'm wondering why you think that's insufficient. To me, getting the raw data, the raw information, some of it I've seen in front of the public is a lot more important than just us talking about what our reaction is to it or how we feel about it. How do you view the distinction between a briefing and a true release?
Well, they didn't tell us who would brief us. They didn't set a date. And we specifically weren't asking for a briefing. We were asking for known files that exist. I believe the statements on shocking the nation were comments made, I think it was by Jeremy Corbell or whoever another source was. But you and I both know, we've both seen evidence of things that we can't explain. And so I think the fact that whoever was trying to be cute again at the Pentagon that decided to not pass our letter and to not release these at the said date, it just furthers the distrust that exists with the American people and the federal government, which, to be clear, I don't think Hegseth had anything to do with it. I don't even think his senior leadership had anything to do with it. I think it's someone lower level who's trying to, again, block this. And I'll continue to say that we have a right to see this information. We asked for specific documents for a reason. There has been, again, a directive by the president, and so we're going to continue to push for this.
I got a response. It's coming right at me. How about that? It's gonna disappear. Yeah. See, now if that was a space station or something, it would have gone across the whole sky. How about that? How about that? It's gonna disappear. Yeah. See, now if that was a space